Hello students, we are back again. We are there on the same unit, second unit, electronic spreadsheet. We are there now on second session, that is linking spreadsheet data. See, when we open OpenOffice Calc, by default we get three worksheets: sheet 1, sheet 2 and sheet 3. See, this is sheet 1, sheet 2 and sheet 3. I have more sheets because I have inserted some. The thing is ki, as I said, by default means as we start a new workbook of OpenOffice Calc, we will be getting three worksheets as a initial worksheets to work on. If we want to add some more worksheet, we can do that. We can add a number of worksheets to our current workbook. We can add, we can delete, we can change the name of worksheets. So if you need to add worksheets to the current workbook, what we need to do is a number of methods are there through which you can insert worksheet. The very first method can be through insert menu. Click on insert, click on sheet, dialog box appears. This will ask where you want the new worksheet. It is asking before current sheet or after current sheet. So according to your working condition, you can select. Say for example, it is before current sheet, so I'll be clicking on OK. So I got this sheet 10 just before sheet 1 because I was here on sheet 1. Now sheet 10 is inserted just before sheet 1. So I have got a new worksheet here. Even if you want to add some more worksheet, you can add through this tab also. Right click wherever you want at this place, click on insert sheet. The same dialog box appear. It will ask where you want before or after. Suppose you click after and click on OK, you will get sheet. See, sheet 2 was there, now sheet 11 came after sheet 2. You can add worksheet through one more method also. Just after the last worksheet at the bottom of your screen, where sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3 other sheets names are visible, just after the last worksheet there is an area. You click on this area, you will get the same dialog box which will ask where you want the sheet before or after, and you click on OK, you will get a worksheet. Even you can increase the number of worksheets from here, and you can give the name to the worksheet which will be inserted into your current workbook. Click on OK, you got one more worksheet. So this is how you can add a number of worksheets to your current workbook for your work. Even if you want, you can change the name of these worksheet. You come to the place where these names of worksheets are there. Double click on any name. This box will come. You erase the name and type a new name. Say for example, I'm writing marks, and click on OK. You will see now the name of this worksheet has changed to marks. Even you can do right click and you can click on rename sheet. Same box will appear, and here also you can change the name. Say for example marks 1 and click on OK. So in this way you can change the name of worksheets. You can change the name of all the worksheets whichever is available in your workbook. So as you can insert worksheets, you can delete worksheets also. The process is quite very simple. Whichever worksheet you want to delete, you right click on that sheet and click on delete sheet. It will ask for confirmation. You say is that yes. So that sheet is deleted. Click on whichever sheet you want. Right click on delete sheet. Dialog box asks confirm it, and that sheet is deleted. So it is quite a simple method to delete. So we can insert sheet, we can delete sheet, we can change the name of worksheets according to our working style. The next thing which comes up is ki if we have these many number of worksheets and on all those worksheets we have data, and we want to link those worksheets together and we want a result which is related to the data which are there on multiple sheet on a new sheet. What I want to say is that informations are there on multiple sheets and we want to perform calculation on some other sheet depending on the data which is present on those sheets. Say for example 3-4 sheets are there and on those some numbers are there and you want to perform calculations on those all numbers present on all those worksheets on a different sheets. So we can do so, and that we do using linking all those worksheet together. So for doing that type of calculation, what we require to do is we require to remember the name of worksheets, means we should know the name of worksheet on which these informations are there, and we should know cell referencing, means how to address a particular cell. So suppose that we have a number of sheets and we have some data on it. So I have some numbers already entered in the worksheet. I have some numbers in sheet 1, some numbers in sheet 2, some numbers in sheet 3, and I want result in sheet 4. So this is possible by linking the worksheet. The very first thing which you require to do is you require to enter equal to sign. As equal to sign up comes, that means formula will begin. Now we will come to that sheet where our number is present. So I'll come to sheet 1. The very first method is through keyboard. So click on that number on which you want to perform the calculation. Say for example I'll click on this 10. So you can see its address is sheet1.b3, means this is b3 cell of sheet 1. Click on sheet 2. Perform the operation here. So I'll be writing plus and click on the next cell. So it is from sheet 2. You can see sheet 1 B3 and sheet 2 B3. You can select any cell, come to sheet 3, write the operator. I'll be writing plus and click on a number. So sheet 3. So you can see 3 different entries are there from 3 different cells, from sheet 1, from sheet 2 and from sheet 3. And you can see the formula is here, sheet1.b3 plus sheet2.b3 plus sheet3.b3, means one information from sheet 1, one from sheet 2 and one from sheet 3. So 3 different sheets, numbers are there from 3 different sheets, and here all those numbers will be added as I press enter key. So you can see 21 comes up here. This is the result obtained by adding 3 different numbers present on 3 different worksheet. Formula is sheet1.b3, sheet2.b3 and sheet3.b3. See, we can do this through keyboard quite easily. You can do through keyboard also, like we did with mouse. See, say for example the number is b4 and b4 you want here. So what I want is I want the total here. So you first type is equal to, then the name of the sheet 1 dot the cell address, say for example b4 plus sheet 2 dot b4 plus sheet 3 dot b4. So you can see informations are there from 3 different sheets, sheet 1 dot b4, sheet 2 dot b4 and sheet 3 dot. So as I'll press enter key, the result will appear in the cell. So you can see 15 comes up. This is a total from 3 different sheets, sheet 1, sheet 2 and sheet 3. The next thing which we can do is we can create hyperlinks in Calc. See, as you all know, hyperlink means linking to some other document or to some other websites or web pages. means there will be a link, and as you click on those link you will be directed to a new application or to a browser, whichever you want to do. And for doing so there is a simple method, and that method is click on insert menu, click on hyperlinks, dialog box appears. If you want to create a hyperlink to a page, means you want to create a link so that when you click on it, it diverts you to a browser and there a particular page opens up. For that you need to click on internet. Here you have to click on web, target. Here you have to write down the name of the page which you want to open. Say for example I want to open Google, www.google.com. After typing that, we have to set here either of one thing, text or button. The link can be in text format, the link can be in button format. So suppose I want it in button format, I'll click on button and I'll click on apply. So as I click apply, the button will be created there and I'll click on close. So here button is created, and as I click on this button, it will divert to a browser and Google will open up. So you can see I have clicked, the browser opens up, and if your system is connected to internet, Google will open up, means the page which you have added there will open up. So this is how you can link to a browser to open a particular page. So like I said, hyperlink can be created to go to a browser for a particular page. We can create hyperlinks to go to other applications also. For that we have to follow the same method. Click on insert menu, list appears, from there click on hyperlink and here you click on document. From here you can select any document which you need to open as you click on the link. So from here you can select the path for the document which you want to open. So click on the file name which you want to open and click on open. You will see the name of the path there. After that we can do same, text or button. Say for example this time we want text, so click on text, click on apply and click on close. So you can see this appears as a text and this as a button. Both are quite different from each other. The working is same. Now as we click on this will divert to a new application. So this file gets opened up as we click on kites. So you can again check here, click on this, it will open up Word and your file whichever you have linked, that linked file will open up. So I have linked this. So in this way you can link any file whichever is stored in your system. So this is how we can link either to a browser, that is to a page, web page, or to an application. The next is linking to external data. If we have some tables which are stored in web page format and we want to link those tables to the current worksheet, we can do so. We can link those tables which are there in web page format. Already I have stored tables in web page format. So if you link to those external data, we can do so. Let's come to a new worksheet. Sheet 5 already has some data, sheet 6 as new. Okay, so come to a blank page, and if you need to link to external data. For that you need to click on insert menu, and from there you click on link to external data. Dialog box comes up. From here you need to click on these three dots. Dialog box again will appear, and from here you need to select the web page which has tables in it. So I'm having here this file. Click on OK. It will ask to select the language. Click on automatic and click on OK. So you can see all the worksheets are there. The name of these worksheets are HTML1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So whichever worksheet you want to link, you can click on it and click on OK. And there's one more option, update every. So if you click on this, and you can increase or decrease this number 60 seconds. Means after every given number of seconds the data will be updated. Means the original file which will contain the data, if you alter the data, that altered data will get displayed in the sheet where we have linked this external data. So you click on OK, and it says update all links. You click on yes. You will see this is linked. Now this table and the table where the original data is present is linked. So this is how you can link to an external data, but that data should be there in a tabular form in a web page. The last topic in this particular session is linking to registered data source. So if you have a registered data source, that is ODB format, you can extract out the information directly from those registered databases, and the process is quite very simple. The very first thing you require to do is you require to open a worksheet where you want to link the data. Then you need to click on view, and then you need to click on data source. You can click on F4 also. Click on data source. You will see all the databases, the registered databases which are stored will get displayed here. The only thing you require to do is you require to click on these plus signs. Say for example bibliography database is here, so click on plus, all these queries and tables will appear. So if you want to see the tables in it, click on table. You can see a table is there, biblio name. Click on biblio, and you will see the table content at this particular place. So now what you can do is you can import the data from this database to your current table. You can do a simple task. If you want the entire row, click here, the entire row will be selected. Drag and drop the row to your worksheet, and the data will appear here along with the header file. Even if you want to import multiple, you can press Ctrl key and keep on clicking these places. The rows will be selected, and after selecting all the rows which you want to add in your current table, the only thing you require is you require to come to this icon. This is data to text. Click on this. All the selected rows will be inserted in your current table. Click on it. You can see the data is imported from the database to your current table. So this is how you can link to the registered data, and you can import the informations from those data into your current table. So these are some more additional features of OpenOffice Calc. You'll be getting some more updates. So bye for now. Take care.